Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Harper and Votto coming up next. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington. Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Having second here.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring the 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Little dribbler back at him. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 balls, 2 strike count. I think the pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Eaton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Here's Jed Jerko now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Adam Eaton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Duvall.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Tim Adelman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Now in the box, Tanner Roar. 9-1-2 due up.
Tanner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Votto is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big throws coming up next.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The next 0-2. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a line drive into left center field, and he delivers a big base hit. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Jones.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
Ball
Ball
1.
one. That counts 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball
No.
2.
Inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good
3
patience
balls,
to hold
2
back on the
strikes.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Joey Votto would be next. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eaton.
From the stretch. And he just
that ball went
misses
out.
with a curveball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Joey Votto. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Joey Votto.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hard on the ground towards short, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duvall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front on an off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Boy, this team, they're swinging everything. That pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hit down the line at first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So digging in now, Tim Adelman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tanner Roar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tanner Roar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now, Jerko for the first down. Ready once again, Zach Kozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Corey Dickerson.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The runner from second crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 2 runs, 8 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. Cozart for one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Nope,
And the
down.
changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Inside.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. The 2-2 pitch on a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The count
and
is
a
1
wasted
and 2.
pitch there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
The left
Digging in once
22.
again, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Adam
Center
Eaton.
fielder,
He's
number
0 for
2.
2 thus far in this one.
Eaton.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Go.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2.
Duvall.
Brandon Kinsler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball
And
2.
they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Tim Adelman, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Jesse Winkler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Tom Wilhelmsen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
56, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to.
Catcher, Matt.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball pulled, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan Kinsler. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Adam Lynn.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Washington.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Oliver Perez.
Digging in and looking for more. Tim Beckham is looking for hit.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Up
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Hey, good pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ian Cole been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 47, Ian Cole.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begin to heat up down there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Bryce Harper. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Jerko is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Coda Glover signed to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Coda Glover.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. No problem here, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Jed Jerko. He doubled his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Jones is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
One ball.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from it.
Good ball is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.